Hi, this is a reading for Leo. It's just going to be it's a different reading. I've got some different cards. These are called occult cards or occult tarot, and this is a reading they've got in the book. The reading's called Questioning the Demons, right? So I'll put the cards out, I'll shuffle them a couple of times for you, and then we'll go through them like question by question and work out what this is. Oh, I just thought like there seems to be like loads of like weird energy stuff going on. Might give some answers to why. So you can watch this across your chart for a Leo or the other way around. Yeah. Anyway, let me know in the comment section what you think about it, and like and share this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have, thank you. And yeah, we'll begin. If you want to see what the book looks like, it looks like that. See? So yeah. So do two more and then we'll begin. I don't know why, but I've got a feeling this is like going to be more for your son. Yeah, energy than it will any of your other energies. I don't know why I say that. Anyway, let's go. Right, Leo, son, or son. I don't know why that's so funny. Right, I'm going to put them upside down so we can go through. So it's the same as a card across the 10 cards altogether. Yeah. A pendulum. Okay, so yeah, so we'll begin. Right. So Leo, the first card is the demon that will guide you through your reading. So we'll get used to it. I'm not going to clarify it unless I feel I really need to. So yeah, this one is, what's it called? Knight of Pentacles. Oh yeah, I've had this one when I practice reading. So Decaraba. And this different language. 69. So your guide in this reading there will be, yeah, this one. He looks like that, just in case you wondered. See him? And he teaches of the virtues of herbs and stones, and makes birds appear and behave as though tame. Yeah. So he teaches of birds and makes birds. Is a Knight of Pentacles in traditional tarot. And he makes things appear as though tame. So the person guiding us through, or the demon, not the person, the demon that's guiding us through this reading is, birds are wild, so it can make a wild thing seem tame. So whoever's guiding us through this reading, maybe that is something that comes through in people around you at this time, Leo, who are trying to tame you by using things on you, maybe in some way, shape or form. Okay, the next card is the demon that shall challenge you. Yeah, so the one that will challenge you is the Eight of Cups in its vapor. Guide of the waters. Can make storms and rough seas. causes men to die in 3 days of putrid wounds. And it's a woman, or it's at least the top half of a woman and the bottom half of a serpent. Okay, so what challenges you is endings, is rough seas, is other scorned women. I don't know why, but I've got a feeling that someone's going against you, Leo, that's been scorned by somebody else and they're going for you. And not by going for you, by going for your person. And giving them, making them die in 3 days of a future dream. No, I don't mean that. But yeah, this is like somebody's put something on somebody. Like this person, it's a challenge, and it's challenging you from. It's challenging your person from actually tying you down, like stopping you from being free. But this person is scorned, and she's a guide of the water, so this person may be a water sign your person's dealing with. But yeah, they can make storms and rough seas and cause. A scorned woman, yeah. Maybe this is a person that's causing you issues, Leo, and it's probably because they've already got a broken heart. Maybe you break this person's heart. I don't know. So the third card is reveals the outcome of future events, and you've got Hermes, and that's the Knight of Swords. Destroys and burns all enemies when requested. Speaks of creation of the world and tells of the past and future. And he's like a weird looking, yeah, and this is reveals the outcome of future events, destroys and burns all enemies. So basically you're going to beat all your enemies, Leo, and you'll be able to speak of the creation of the world. Tells of the past and future. So someone is either you or somebody is going to come forth and speak of the past and tell your past and future. They're going to reveal the outcome, and they're going to destroy and burn by this truth coming out of the past and the future. It's going to burn all your enemies. Well, not burn your enemies truly, but they're going to be shown for who they are. They're going to be outed because you're going to be able to see that. If you don't already. That number is 64 as well, right? So the next one is Grimoire, the Empress. And this is, so we've got 3, 4. This reveals the abilities you shall need to achieve your goals. Okay, so proctures the love of women of any age, tells where treasures are hidden, tells of the past, present and future. Procures the love of women of any age. And it's a woman on there as well. It's like a woman on a camel. See that? Like a demon woman. But it's the Empress in normal tarot. 58. Let me have a look. It's not 58. 56. Yeah. Procures the love of women, of a woman. Procures the love of a woman of any age and tells where treasures are hidden. Yeah. And tells of the past and the present and the future. So maybe what you're to become is like, Leo, why I'm seeing this like this, is you'll be able to tell where treasures are hidden. Things that are hidden, you'll be able to see that very, very clearly. That is what you've got to, anyway, yeah, you've got to reveal the abilities you shall need to receive your goal. So you've got to work on your, like, clairvoyancy, your mediumship, psychic abilities, intuition, all that stuff. So you can reveal that stuff, and you can tell of the past, present, and future. You'll know. Okay, so you have to work on your third eye, work on your gifts and things like that. Otherwise, you won't be able to tell this past, present, or future, and that's your gift. That's what you've got to do. Okay, so the fifth card is it reveals the forces that may have passed from your influence. Okay, 9 of Cups. You've got four S. Teaches logic, ethics, and values of herbs and stones. Can make one invincible. Helps one to be intelligent, long-lived, and can recover lost items and find treasure. Okay. In the normal tarot, that would be a 9 of Cups, and the number 31 could be relevant to you, Leo, in some way. So I think I might know what that is talking about. But yeah, this has left you, this demon, this entity, whatever you want to call it. It's out of your life, it's gone. And the 31 could be definitely, yeah. Can make one invincible. Helps one to be intelligent, long-lived, and can recover lost items and treasures. So maybe this person did make you invincible. Maybe for a long time nobody paid you any attention. There was stuff that went on. Maybe this person did find some lost items, or what they considered to be lost items, and maybe they did find some treasure. But I believe they made you intelligent, and they made you see things that they were doing and they were up to. This person could have been strong. They could have been quite muscly. They could have had tattoos on him, because he looks like he's got like all that tattoo thing around him. Could just be a vest, but that's what it looks like. Cool. So the next card, which is reveals forces working at bidding, and the result they shall attain. Okay. And this one is a hermit. Teaches philosophy, astrology, rhetoric, logic, and palm reading, and divination in fire. Reveals forces working at bidding, and result they shall attain. At the result they shall attain. Yeah, so maybe this is you going into your, I mean, it would be the hermit normally, so that would be meditation, things like that. But maybe you've gone very deep into the teachings of philosophy and astrology, and that is actually what, what you're bidding for, what they're bidding, what they're giving to you, that you shall attain. You are going to be able to do these things. It says it there as well in that last one. But yeah, divination, palm reading, divination in fire. So maybe if you look into flames, you can see things. I know if I sit down, I have a fire sometimes, and when I stare into it, I definitely transfer out really quickly in fire. But you can play with fire. You can get it to get brighter. You can get it to go down. Maybe not everybody does that, but I do that. So yeah, that's what you should be able to do with that, Leo. Okay, so 7 is this shows your heart and soul. Okay, so you got the Page of Swords, Botus. Gives answers of the past, present, and future. Reconciles friends and foes. Okay, so there in your heart and soul, it is a snake, like a big, massive, like boa constrictor or something kind of snake. But yeah, you can give the answers of the past and the present and the future, and you know that in your heart and in your soul. And yeah, you can reconcile friends. If people have lost people in the past, you can bring them back together. You can probably speak to people that have already passed. Yeah, even people that are enemies, you can do that. Okay, this force surrounding you and your home and environment. So this is something around you in your home and environment, something that probably latches. And you've got the Nine of Wands. A strong and faithful fighter, follows all commands and answers all questions. That's good then. So you've got, and he's called he's called Marcosias. Okay, yeah, this is follows around your home, but it's very strong. It's very faithful and it's a fighter. Follows all commands and questions. So whatever it is around you, it protects you on quite a great level. It looks like a dog. Maybe it is your dog. Maybe your dog is actually, maybe you've got some form of a dog. I've got a dog on my porch. Maybe he's the one that protects me, I don't know. Yeah, a strong and faithful fighter. Follows all commands and answers all questions. Yeah. So, Leah, I don't know where your one is, your protect or win your home and environment, but I think that's a good one for that. Yeah, for that question. Number 9 is reveals either the best or worst that might happen, not a sign of what shall or be or what shall come, but of what's possible at the highest levels or the lowest levels. Okay. And you've got the strength card, which is you, Leo. Vine. That is you. That's your card, the strength card. So, yeah, this one builds towers or destroys stone walls, causes rough waters, and finds witches. So, Leo, you can build towers or you can destroy stone walls. You're the cause of rough waters. So, if you want to cause a storm, you can cause one really easily. You can break down walls or you can build a tower up around you. And you definitely can find witches. So if somebody's witchy around you or doing witchy things, you will find that person on the highest or the lowest level. You will find them. You're almost like a knight. Look, he looks a bit like a knight. You see that? Often his little, looks like a little feisty pony. Yep. So at the highest or lowest level, Leo, you're very good at defending yourself, really, I suppose. Right, and the last one is the demon that shall pay to the price of receiving your desires. Okay, so things you've decided in your past, Leo, and will trouble you. Yeah, will trouble you, and will use all of its skills of the office till the debt is paid. So what it does, it will give you that until your debt is paid. Okay, and you've got 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is like a past life person, someone you've known for a long time, that kind of soul energy. Yeah, and it teaches of the rhetoric and languages, gives one a good reputation, makes one a beloved by friends and foes. So even your enemies love you, which probably will really annoy some people if they're watching this, that's what it says. So for receiving your desires, Leo, and unless you've already paid the debt, yeah, it makes you one beloved by friends and foes, and it teaches you the rhetoric and the languages that gives one a good reputation. So maybe you have a force around you that teaches you how to be around certain people. And maybe it's almost a gift, really, isn't it? As a wife, anyway. And the 6 of Cups, yeah. So lots of past life things. Maybe you brought forward, maybe this goes back in time then. Maybe you brought forward lots of this. Maybe you've already paid in past lives that debt. And I'm seeing that snake again, but the snake's evolved because I saw the snake. Where did I see the snake? There, in that boat. Now you've grown wings from the 7 to the 10. Anyway, Leo, I'm going to leave that with you, and I don't even know if that helped, but it gives you some kind of weird idea. Anyway, I'm going to leave that with you. Lots of love and light. Take care. Bye-bye.